Hi guys!
Hello!
We're here with Heather with Events with a Twist for our Friday Spotlight.
Ta-da!
So we're going to talk to Heather a little bit about her business. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about your business.
So I just started Events with a Twist in January of 2024. I'm serving all of Duval, Clay, Nassau, and St. Johns County, and basically I provide event entertainment.
Okay.
So I take your traditional house party, you already have your guests, you already have your food and your venue, and I kind of take it up a notch.
Yeah.
So that people have a lot of fun, and it's very engaging.
That's, I did one time in Fernandina Beach, I think it was. We did a dinner and it was like a clue setting where you had to like figure out who the criminal was or whatever.
The murder mystery.
Yeah, the murder mystery dinner. That's what it was called. And it was really cool. I've never done that before. So we don't have a whole lot of that here at all.
Well, what I offer is very similar. It's called a
Okay.
sabotage mystery party.
Okay.
And there's a lunatic on the loose who's a master of disguise, and they're hiding out at your party.
So like, how do you pick which one's going to be the lunatic? You're just like, hey, it's Melissa. She'd be good one for that.
I would look straight at her and be like, that's obviously the lunatic.
And
no.
then she has to agree that she's going to play this part, right?
No, that's the way I did it originally, and it didn't work out as well. So now you're randomly assigned when you get there. You're randomly assigned a character and a quirk.
Oh, and you have like a little piece of paper.
And you have like a little
hey,
file
that's your-
folder, and like that's your information that you have to go on. And one person is a saboteur. That's the crazy person. So you're gonna play a certain amount of games, trying to find who's sabotaging the games because they're the crazy person.
What if the crazy person tells somebody? I would be that person. I'd be like, hey, I'm the crazy person.
Then the person
She's
you
like,
tell
don't
will
do a party
probably
with me.
win.
You can't come to the party.
Yeah, I can't.
But no, it's a really great time. It's a little different than the murder mystery because we play like little mini games.
Okay.
But at the end, the saboteur is announced and taken away back to the asylum.
And so how long does that usually take? Like what, an hour?
That's
2
about
hours?
a 2-hour party.
Okay. So tell me about like what other parties do you have that are like smaller? Maybe like do you have different time?
Well, I also offer video scavenger hunts, which are kind of like my big party.
Okay.
You break up into teams and go around the neighborhood completing as many wacky challenges as you can, and you videotape and photograph them.
Yeah, doing.
And then everyone comes back and watches the footage together and tells
That's
stories
fun.
and
That's
laughs.
Yeah.
And we announce a winner. And then the other one, I'm teamed up
Does
with.
the winner win something?
We usually have prizes, yes, and it kind of goes with whatever the
I love a
theme.
good prize.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We need a BFF party.
And then I teamed up with Tina Bray from Tina Bray Photography,
Okay.
and we do photo shoot parties
Awesome.
for about 8 to 12 people.
And
So if you're
what does that
celebrating,
look like?
well, if you're celebrating a milestone, for example,
Yeah.
we did a bachelorette party.
Ooh,
So Tina would put them aside for their individual portraits, and I would play games with the remainder of the guests while they take their
Nice.
turns. And at the end, everyone got a digital photo album of all the pictures taken.
During
Oh,
the
that's
games.
fun.
That's so fun.
what a great
What
idea.
made you start this idea? What?
I've been throwing personal parties with my mom my entire life. And people had told me for a while that I should go into it professionally, but I never really had the confidence that I needed to go into it.
Yeah.
And in 2018, I had a cousin who got married who asked me to plan their wedding.
Oh.
And that was kind of the push I needed to
Nice.
give it a real try. I've lost my mom, but this is kind of a way of keeping our passion
Okay.
and our love for it alive.
So she did that.
She didn't do it
together?
professionally, but we
Okay,
did it
you
together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So it kind of feels like I have her with me.
Now, do you have any
Right.
siblings, or were you just
I have an older brother,
okay?
12 years older.
Okay.
So he's got his own
So you and
his
your
own
mom are
life.
pretty close. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think that sounds really cool. What's the next event that you have coming up?
So August 14th, we are planning a mayhem at the Wicked Twisted Tap Room. It's
August 14th.
at
Wicked
6 to 9 p.m. It's in Jacksonville Beach. And it's going to be a candle making class plus a sabotage mystery party.
Oh, I love
That's
that.
okay.
Now that will be on the flyer that we'll post in the comments too.
That'll be on the
Okay,
flyer.
So we'll
You can-
post that information in the comments.
And you can also access it at www.eventswithatwist.net.
Okay.
It'll be right there on the front page.
And so, how many people do you think? Is
That one's limited to 20 people,
It's
so it is limited
Okay.
seating
All right.
So you want to sign up then?
as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
Get your spot.
So, which is your favorite event to do for a party?
It's really hard to tell. What I love most about all of them is that they're engaging. I've told people this at all the luncheons I've been to that I'm great one-on-one. I'm great being in charge. I'm not so good mixing and mingling.
Yeah.
So what I love about it is that it's engaging. So people like me that don't usually interact or engage at parties have a reason to be interactive and be
makes
engaging.
sense. Yeah, and
You
it kind
know,
of pulls people out of their comfort
really
zone.
does.
Yeah.
And I've seen so many
Probably
friendships
a lot
made.
quicker than doing just a party where people
Right.
kind of sit with their little person and on the
You
side.
stay in your corner.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it kind of pulls people out and it makes them
Right.
mingle much quicker. So that
Definitely.
makes sense.
Definitely.
And so tell us your Instagram handler too. Give you a follow.
So I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Events with a Twist Jax is my handle.
Okay.
And we'll post that too. And then,
Yeah, we'll put all that in the comments for you.
is there anything else you want to add?
Just give us a try. It's just a great way to take like your average house party that everyone's throwing and just taking it up to the next level and twisting it up the fun a little bit.
I think it sounds like so much fun. I think we should do it.
I think we should do a BFF live. We gotta go
Don't
because we
make
need
me
to
the
talk
crazy
about this.
person though, because I probably will tell you. I would be like, hey, don't tell anybody. And I'm like going around telling you. I'm the crazy
We'll tell her she is when she's not. Is what we'll do. Double saboteur.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. I tell people I am, and I'm not really. I could really mess with people.
Oh yeah, guys, be prepared if you
go,
come to
that's
this
the
party.
game.
Yes.
That's the
I
game.
think I'd be a good fit.
I think you would.
All right, guys. We'll post all Heather's information here. You guys should totally reach out to her. This would be so much fun for your events, especially during the summertime with the kids
Right.
home. This would be great for birthday parties. All right, I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Thanks, Heather.
Thank you.
Bye.
Oh, I never remember how to turn it off. Hold on, we're not done yet.
still
We're
here.
coming back.